Welcome to Spintown, everyone. Those of you who follow this channel know that I've been holding a parkour contest over on my parkour server for the last few weeks, and today I'm announcing the results. The winner was Jay. He's one of my builders, and he's already been sent his prize money, which was $50. Here is his times that he put up. The fifth one there is a glitch. His fastest run was like 20 minutes, and he submitted the 29-minute run on video, which was good enough to win, so congrats to him. Now, we're going to go inside where we start the course at, which is inside this little gift box. And those signs right there, those 4 letters, are hidden throughout this course somewhere. And when you submitted your video run of you doing the course, you had to actually show that you found those signs along the way. And he did. So again, good job. Now the first thing you do is you're going to drop down to this platform and hit that button. When you hit the button, there's going to be a piston that retracts the floor from beneath you, and you have to land on this glass.
Okay, can do that. Or I found recently that you can tap forward twice. Press.
That was my admin Wesley showing you how to do the jump. And this next one here, you're going to parkour over into that water column, swim up as fast as you can. And when you do, you're going to hope that that gate right there is open. And here's why. Because when you shoot out the top, you want to be able to go over the gate and shut it to give yourself a place to land and parkour over to the checkpoint. If the gate is shut, you'll just hit your head and you won't get high enough. You'll have to open it and jump back down and try again. Now, the next checkpoint is like the 3rd jump in a row that was designed by my admin Wesley. And it's called a vertical neo. And I thought it was a really cool idea, and here's how it works. He's going to jump over to the trap door, use it to put himself into crawling animation. He's going to hit that button and jump up at the same time, and he jumps over that block. It's a vertical neo. Really cool. Not that hard either. The next one is designed by me and requires some pretty good aim. You're going to jump down onto that slime, and as you're falling, you're going to hit that button. Then you're going to hit that button when you hit the slime, and then the 3rd button is also something you have to hit all in the same jump. And if you hit all 3 of them, it will open a door and give yourself a place to land. That's Jabus doing it. You already watched Wesley do it on my creative server. And yeah, it's doable. It's just really frustrating if you have bad aim. So if you finally get done, you finish that jump maybe after 20 minutes, you want to celebrate, you come over here and hit the bell. It's not just decorations, they're there for you to hit. Okay, you know, relieve a little stress. Oh, finally I've completed the checkpoint. And at this checkpoint, you also have the opportunity to go explore. This Christmas tree is just decoration. It's not part of the course, but there are signs hidden around here that you have to find. So go check things out. Inside this present, well, this one's obviously my present. And over here, this one is Wesley's present. He's like a McDonald's fanatic, so we had to kind of make his look like a little McDonald's. This right here is Great Bit's present. He just got a lot of coal from Santa. He was a very naughty boy this year, apparently. Then over here, we have a man named Mark's present. He likes to use a diamond axe in Bed Wars, so we got him a brand new shiny diamond axe. And if you want to go explore the rest of the Christmas tree, you can parkour up to the presents and onto the limbs. And once you're on the first limb, you can just basically walk up the garland all the way to the top of the tree. It's really easy. It's not like it's hard parkour. This is just meant to be decoration after all. You don't even have to come over here. It's just if you want to try to find all the hidden signs, this is a great place to hide a sign, so you know we're going to do it. And right there is the 2nd hidden sign. And it's, you know, pretty obvious, I guess, if you're checking it out really well, like this tree, but some people missed it. Sorry, Javis. And I said it was the 2nd hidden sign because the 1st hidden sign is actually way back at the start. You don't even have to join the course to see it. You can see it from the main walkway on the course. It's right there. Very easy to see. We hit it in plain sight. But actually, I think it's, even though it's really easy to see, it's really easy to miss. But yeah, so there are 2 signs already on this course. You only got to find 2 more now. Not very many people did. I think maybe only Jay found all the signs. I know Jabus was looking for them, but I don't know if he ever found them all. This next jump is created by Entity Wolf, and he's one of my builders. And the idea is to hit this button, and as the sand is falling, you jump into the sand, glitch through it, just like we're going to watch Juice do, another one of my builders. And you're also going to like spam the jump button to do head hitters to make that longer jump right there. The next checkpoint, you're going to stand right next to this honey right there and use that very slim edge to jump all the way to the daylight sensor. And it's hard to do because if you just barely touch that honey, it's going to take your momentum and stop you from making the jump. But there's another jump down, and we'll watch. I guess Jay probably do this one too. This next one is going to be a triple neo that you have to do very quickly. You're going to do a single neo just to get over to the triple neo, and then you're going to hit this button and watch how fast this piston extends and retracts. Super fast. You're going to jump off that piston to do this triple neo. And I think I filmed Jay doing this. Let's see. I forget who I filmed doing this one. He designed the last jump, and he also did this one. So I think that's why I filmed Jay doing it. Yeah, okay. So, see, if you don't time that right, you just jump into the void and kill yourself. Oh, and I actually filmed Jabus doing it as well. Okay, and I think he does his different. Yeah. He keeps his momentum from doing the first neo and continues on to the triple, which I thought was cool. I didn't think he was going to do it that way. This next jump is one that I designed, and I was a little disappointed because it didn't work the way I wanted. It did in the creative world, but I thought I designed it so that if you touched the honey just a little bit, you would not be able to make this. So the way it works is you hit this tripwire, and it's going to open that door. And then you have to go up onto the half slab right here and jump over the honey into the door without touching any of the honey. So if you do that, you'll make it. But there were a couple people who did manage to touch the honey but still get through the door, so I got to work on the timing on this one a little bit if I ever want to use it on a real course, or if I want to keep it on this course for next year. But here we go. We'll watch Wesley do it in our creative world. No problem right there. He did not touch the honey at all. And then we'll watch Jabus do it. He didn't touch the honey at all in that attempt right there. And I think I filmed Jay doing this one as well. And I think he's the one who managed to hit the honey and get through the door. We'll see. Yeah, so I got to fix that. That's unacceptable. So we'll work on that for next year. But also at this checkpoint, if you hit that button right there, you turn on the Christmas lights on the house behind you. And I did not know that Wesley did this, but he actually made it so if you hit the door knob right there, it sets off a doorbell. That was pretty cool. The next checkpoint is the honey stairs, and there's a hidden sign right there. And you don't have to kill yourself to find it, even though it's under the stairs. You can see through honey, so you can see that right on top of the stairs. Not that hard to find. So the idea for this checkpoint, and it was designed by Wesley, by the way, is you hit that button and it's going to open up those double doors at the top of the stairs. So you have to climb these stairs, which is not easy to do, and get through those doors before it slams in your face. And if it slams in your face, you're going to fall into the void and have to try it again. So yeah, that's actually kind of difficult, and that's actually where Jabus got stuck. He did not get past this one. We're going to watch Wesley do it here in my creative world. He just flies up these stairs. I don't understand how he does it. And yeah, so that's how it's done. And the next checkpoint here is designed by me, and it's a very unique parkour checkpoint in that you actually have to parkour and travel with water. You're going to hit this button, which releases water with that piston there, and it's going to flow into a dead end, and it just disappears. It didn't do anything, so obviously there's more to it. So you hit the button again, and then you hit a second button, which is going to retract that piston so the water can flow to another level. But then it goes into a dead end again, so there's more to it. Hit the button again. Hit this one, do a little neo, jump down here and hit a third button, and the water is able to flow out this hole. And when it flows out that hole, you have to be standing on this platform right here. And as it's flowing by you, you jump into the water and go into the swim animation to get into this hole. Once you're into that hole, you're going to crawl over here, go up the ladder, go over this ladder and up here, and hopefully you'll get there in time to get on this piston, which will push you up and up to the next platform. So you got to do this pretty quick. And if you don't get the timing right, you don't get the water. So I didn't get the timing right that time, and we're going to do it a third time. There we go. The water should be coming this time. And it's going to flow down there, and a sensor is going to detect the water and send a redstone signal up to this piston, and that's how you get up to the platform. and you parkour over to the checkpoint and you're done. But after we watch Wesley do this, he's the one that initially tested this with me. We will watch, I think, Jay do it. And I'm going to show you a couple Easter eggs we had over on this checkpoint. So yeah, there's Wesley, and here's Jay doing it on the actual course after we moved it over and opened it. Go into the swim animation. You got to hurry. You can't slowly crawl through this. You're in a race to get to that piston before it goes away. See, it's only there for like a half second, and then it comes back for another half second. All right, now here are the 2 Easter eggs I mentioned. If you just walk down here after completing the checkpoint and look around this corner, voila! That is the 4th hidden sign. If you jump into the void, you'll be able to get a better screenshot of it, or I'll just fly because I have creative. Down here, Wesley built this. It's a whole bunch of note blocks. It says Christmas present to you that plays Jingle Bells. So after checking out the Easter eggs, you know you're getting close to the end because look, there's Santa's sleigh right there. And over here, some mistletoe and a sign. The sign says, stand under the mistletoe and kiss your ass goodbye because this checkpoint is a real son of a bitch. It was designed by Wesley, and I'm not going to show you all of it because he's going to redo some of it, and I got some changes I want him to make. But you drop into this box, and it's full of water, and you can't breathe. And there are buttons in various places, and you have to swim around and hit the buttons in a specific order at a specific time in order to open a door, right? And this is insanely hard to figure out. It's more of a puzzle than just strictly parkour, which is fine. We do a lot of puzzle parkour on this server. And when you get to this part right here, it gives you a place to regen and get your air back, and then you just go into another room and do the same thing. It's not the same buttons in the same order. You have to figure out the order each time you go to a different room. There are 3 rooms total, and you can just imagine how hard and frustrating that is. But if you manage to get out of the box, you did all 3 rooms, you run over here and grab the vines, and you climb up the vines, and there's Santa, and his Christmas present to you is you finished the course, and you have a chance to win the money. Well, not anymore, because Jay already won it, but yeah. So Santa only gave out 1 present this year, and it was to Jay. So if you didn't get anything this year, it's all his fault. But thanks for watching today's video. If you didn't get enough Spintown for today, click the left thumbnail to watch my last Minecraft video, or the right one to watch my last music video. Remember, there's a brand new video here every single Monday. So until then, spin out.